project is coming up. It's called Untold Truth. So, as you know, right now we already released like, you know, a whole load of music videos just kind of showing people like what we've been up to and what have you. And it's like, you know, of course, you know, we definitely had to have production from DJ Moza. So I had him on it. Killah J, of course, you know, it's executive produced, you know, by my mans, you know, Jan Fairchild. So, you know, definitely people that I keep close in my heart, you know. This project was focused a little bit more on me, you know what I'm saying? It's an introspective album. So we didn't really want to go through and be like, yo, we can go and get like beats from here or get features from here and like, you know, do music with people. It was more so like, you know, it's a diary, you know, to my life. And, you know, we just wanted to have fun. And working on a record, you know, Untold Truth, I learned to like not care about anybody, you know. I just care about the music. That's all that's moving people at the end of the day. It's like when I leave this earth, I definitely want people just to remember that, you know, I was a man of my word and I was just here to make music for the people and just give it back, you know, and just make sure that everybody is, you know, out there practicing and living the best life that they can live, you know. It's all about living a good life at the end of the day and, you know, live a full life too, you know, and that's what this music found me, you know, just like a full life. So I just wanted to be genuine about the whole thing too. It's like, you got to, especially this day and age, it's like, you know, a point where people just like I said previous, they talking so much trash, you know? And it's like, why? Like, why, you know? Like, we don't gotta talk trash. It's like, you got the chains, you got the girls, we see you with all that, right? But that don't make you a man, right? So this music that I made was about me being a man, you know, and me actually taking responsibilities. Because one day you're gonna have to bring people in this life, you know, whether you adopt them, whether you bring the people into life, you know, as a kid, or whether you just, you know, mentoring somebody in his life. It's like you want to push people into the right direction and steer them to be positive, you know, role models, you know, and actually just real people, you know. You don't want people to just go down a dark path, you know, especially if you could save them from that, and especially if you don't want them to ever be, you know, those type of people that you hate, you know. So it's all about love at the end of the day too. So yeah. You know, being in the music industry, it definitely, you know, delves into the Hollywood industry. It's like they mash together, you know, and especially being from LA, you know, it's home to all that. So, you know, being able to see other people like appreciate the music and appreciate you as an individual has always been dope, you know. Like, you know, we were doing a show. Me and my DJ were, you know, finished. We were backstage vibing, and it's like, you know, we bumped into Mahershala Ali, and he was like watching him on like Luke Cage, and he came and showed mad props, and it's like, he's a great brother, you know what I'm saying? And his hustle was like to hear the stories, you know what I'm saying, in the industry of like what he's done and to get in his acting roles and all that. It's like, it's amazing, you know, and I pray that God just, you know, continues him with more and more blessings and more life, you know, and just more success, you know. And it just teaches me that, you know, there's always room for that. It's like, you know, I talked to Terry Crews, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he was telling me, he was like, yo, we all want to be musicians. You know, actors want to be musicians and musicians want to be actors. That's what he told me. And he was like, you know, it's crazy to see you guys out there spitting because, you know, we feel like we could do that too. And it's like, yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. You know, I love that. We go to like a lot of parties, you know, like a lot of crazy scenes. Like, you know, shout out my dude Guy Gerber, you know what I'm saying? Like on the DJ world, he's like amazing, you know. There's a lot of people that we just kind of just run into and just like see, you know, and people out there who don't know, I've been doing this, you know what I'm saying, since I was like 17, like, you know what I'm saying, like in that scene of like seeing Selena Gomez pass the mic to Lupe at the MTV Movie Awards, seeing Nicki Minaj for like the first time and being like, damn, that's Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, wow, like, you know, with a Chinese tat right there on her arm. It was like, you see all these celebrities like in and out, you know? But like recently, like we were at this party, you know, like at BET Awards, it was like, it was crazy, man. Like, I had told like my friends, I was like, yo, you guys want to go to this party? Like, it's about to be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna connect with people, just have fun, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate life, you know, in the way we do it, man. Like, we turn up in such a halal way, man. It's crazy, man. Like, people love it. They're like, yo, these guys are just like, we gotta stay true to ourselves, man. Like, that's all it is at the end of the day, because we just know that, like, who's higher and who's above and what have you. But anyways, man, like, we were at the party, right? So this nigga Preem shows up, you know what I'm saying? Majid shows up. Jacob Lattimore shows up. Like, everybody you can think of is just like pouring through, and it's like everyone's just showing mad props and mad love, you know what I'm saying? Terry Crews, you know what I'm saying, shows up. Bilal shows up. Lupe, you know what I'm saying, he showed up. Estelle, you know, she was out there. You know, it was just like one of those times where it's like we really out here right now, you know. Nikki Jean was there. It's like you just get into like an all-star superhero team-up meeting. It felt like when Static Shock like met the Justice League, you know what I'm saying? Like that's literally how it felt. Like he was like, yo, I'm about to be in the big leagues kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, you know, it was crazy, man. Especially, and it was my DJ's birthday too, so I know he wants like a special shout out. He was there just, you know, vibing with Preem. You know, it's on the whole Canada's type thing, but you know, you see those worlds of hip hop cross now. You know, you got these Canadians out here, you know, doing it big. So yeah, you know, it was cool, you know, and getting a chance to see what we've been doing too in LA. Party was crazy though. We were mad hyphy though. Everybody was like turn up, and we don't even use the word hyphy, you know what I'm saying? Unless niggas out here in the Bay like that, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Mac Dre. Real shit, nigga. I want to let people out there right now know, you know, who my DJ is. They see him in music videos. They try to ask what's good. You know, I really respect people who actually go out there and put their lives on the line and put their hearts out, you know. And he's always been able to like extend his heart out to the people. And he's been the type of person who always gave back. You know, and that shows me at the end of the day, it's like he's actually following, you know, what's being said to him. And that means more than the music to me. It means more than the countless hours in the studio. It means more than like, you know, the freaking, all the rides and the Escalades, you can count them up, all the rides and the rows, you know. You see somebody like DJ Moza, you know, and you see everything's produced. So it's like you see him walking behind me or whatever it is. It's like I really got to put the people on, you know what I'm saying? Especially right now, like I like putting people on worldwide, you know. Especially like that, you know what I'm saying? Like a kid from Canada, you know. It's about time that a nigga show respect. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know.